In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Soundly's basic but most common features. If you don't already know, Soundly is a great software for storing, previewing, or modifying the sounds that you have stored inside. If you don't already have Soundly, I recommend you follow a previous tutorial that I made just for that. Link is going to be in the description. So to get started, open up Soundly and wait for it to load. It might ask you to sign in the beginning. If so, just create an account or sign in. I'm going to sign in. And here we are in the sounds menu. The sounds menu is basic. You can just see your libraries, your stored collections, your collections, or your local libraries. So to get started on storing your files, I like to use the local library because it actually syncs your local folders. It syncs the files on your local folders within Soundly itself, which is very convenient. So if you want to sync some folders or directories that contain sounds within them, just go to the place where you have your sound directories and then just put them inside. And make sure to keep monitor and automatically update folder enabled, because that's actually what makes the syncing happen. And then click import. So now if you click on the local button in the top, you're going to see all your directories which contain all your sounds. You can also navigate through these folders and parent folders through this left sidebar. You can just click on the left sidebar list items to go to wherever you want. But I like to use the breadcrumbs here because they are a little bit closer and better. So if you want to preview a sound, just click on it and it's going to run instantly. You can view your volume, but your volume options here. It's currently set at 80%. So if I put it at 120%, it's a little louder. You can also change the playback speed. Let's say we want to change the playback speed of this sound. And you can just do so just by changing the slider over here within this clock icon. And these are the basic tools for manipulating your sounds. Over here we have some more advanced tools such as reverb and equalizer. You can use those to manipulate to change your sound even more and make it how you like. So to test this syncing function that Soundly has integrated, let's say we go into the horror or just whatever directory you want. Let's say I want to change this the name of this file or sound within my actual directory in my file explorer right here. Let's say I change it to, instead of all this, to just horror 1. And then you're not going to see the change actually happen because for some reason Soundly requires you to go out and then back in to the directory. But as you can see, there's nothing that happened to it. So if nothing happened, just click just reopen Soundly. That's basically the fix that I discovered, or basic fix that you can find out. I don't know why it does that. It's just it's a little glitchy, its syncing system, but other than that, the whole software is very good. So if I go back into local, or so if you want to test the syncing functionality on Soundly, let's say we go into a directory, and then I'm going to go into the same directory but in my actual file explorer, and then I'm going to change the name of that into something like or1, let's say, and now it might not reflect the change instantly or on the same page. You might have to go to home, local, and then or again, or whatever directory you have, and then there you go. The change has synced. When I change it here, it changes in the Soundly software. And if for some reason it didn't change, you might have to exit and open Soundly again. Sometimes the syncing function glitches a little bit and might not work as expected. But that's the only downside, and that's how we can use the local library to store and sync our folders which have sounds in them within Soundly. You can also get free Soundly sounds made directly from Soundly by going into the left sidebar here and then clicking the arrow next to cloud and then Soundly free, and now you have a bunch of directories that you can access free sounds from. Now there actually is a little bit of pro sounds, as you can see. If you hover a little bit, you're gonna see pro labeled sounds, which you'll have to purchase Soundly Pro for, but there are still a lot of Soundly free sounds which you can use commercially. And I'm going to now pick one, just like this one. And if you're you might ask how would I use this sound, since it has a like multiple variations, as you can see. That's why Soundly integrated the extract feature in its own software. So to use it, just look into the variation, like the sound that has all the variations. Just go through it, find the sound that you like. Let's say I want this sound from here to here. Just click and drag your left mouse button and then release to where you want the sound to end. And now your play stick is going to just stick to that section that you highlighted. And now once you tested it out and it sounds good, you can just extract it, and then you can just put it in the sounds, whatever directory you want. And there we go. If you play it now from the local browser, as you can see, we can see only the extracted sound that we got. And that's how we can use Soundly's extract feature, which is very, very useful to get to extract audio from these variation type sound files. And that's about it for Soundly. You can also use add-ons. There's some add-ons that you can install to Soundly, but most or all of these add-ons require Soundly Pro for you to actually be able to add them. So yeah, that's a downside, but I don't really focus on that a lot. What I really focus on is the convenient way that it stores sounds. You can go into any directory you want. You can also search for sounds, like let's say you want horror sounds. You can also search for that. And there's also tabs that you can make, so you can navigate between different tabs and keep the place you were at before without changing anything. And yeah, that's about it for Soundly. I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.